What brings you out here today?
We had a little issue over on the grass field, so hopefully we'll be back out on the grass tomorrow. Pipe busted or something.
Is this sort of a weird week? What's the mindset like heading into a bye?
It depends on how you approach it. We're trying to get better and work on fundamentals. We had some team periods. We worked on Rice a little bit, so we're trying to get a little bit of everything done, correct mistakes. So we're putting good use to it, and then the coaches are going to go out on the road recruiting today and try to find some future minors.
So what's practice going to be like tomorrow?
Tomorrow, Coach Stoker, Coach Higgins, and myself, along with the GAs, will run the practice, and then we're going to have a scout team scrimmage, a live scrimmage at the end of it. So it'll be an exciting day for those guys.
Doing something, I guess Coach Stoker was talking about trying to change the culture of the defense here. How difficult is that, and how do you go about it?
Well, changing the culture of anything, it takes time, and it takes patience, it takes hard work, it takes guys buying in, and it takes figuring out which guys aren't buying in. So that's a process, and it's really what we're going through right now is an entire program. But we're willing to work at it, we're patient, and the kids are willing to work at it, and we'll get it turned around.
Coach, 1-5 this season. In theory, you can still make a bowl game. Is that an optimistic approach you're going to take, or a realistic approach that you're going to take?
We just think about one game at a time, and our next opponent is Rice. We're going to put all our focus and energy into that. But my main focus for this team is just to improve, to see improvement from the defense and tackling, to see improvement from the offense and consistency. So, again, I never put a number on any wins going into the season. Those are expectations that are from the outside. I just wanted to see improvement on a weekly basis, and that's what we're striving for.
So win or lose expectations, they haven't changed?
We just want to keep improving. We're building not for, right now we're building for long term. We're trying to do this thing the right way and build it for the long term, and that takes some patience, and it takes a lot of hard work.
So you're not even allowed to buy a ticket to the game this week in Cruces?
No. Wear a mask. I'll try to catch it on TV if it's on TV, but yeah, we can't go watch them in person.
So what if you guys were playing Michigan in a season? Would you be allowed to go watch your son?
That's an interesting question. I could, just based on that rule, because my son's playing. But there's some crazy rules now. Like I can't go, to a specific high school game if I had a friend that had a son playing or something. There's all kinds of rules that are kind of crazy, and you got to follow them.
And then doing something on Autry and his returns. Boy, I guess gotta love a kick return that goes north-south. Huh?
Oh man, he's talented, and he's already set the UTEP record as a sophomore, and we're going to challenge him to set his goals higher. And he could leave here the all-time leading kick returner, and he could make his mark in the NCAA because he has that kind of talent and he works at it. So I'm really excited about Autry Golden.
What is it that makes him so good?
He's decisive. He just puts his foot in the ground and goes. He's fearless. He's not worried about getting hit. He doesn't hesitate, and that's all the qualities that you got in a great returner. But his best quality is he's got outstanding speed. He's the fastest player on our team.
What's he like as a guy?
Quiet, hard-working, doesn't say much. He's a good student, very polite. Yes sir, no sir. So good kid.
Going through, how do you guys change the culture of the defense?
Coming out to work every day at practice. We emphasize it before practice, so it's in our minds to work hard, be aggressive and physical every play, even when we're not going full speed tackling. We're thudding up and practicing with a great tempo every play.
Do you think maybe in the second and third quarter last week you maybe started to turn a little bit of a corner?
Like I said, I think we were definitely tackling better. We had under double-digit missed tackles for the first time, I believe, all season. So it's kind of a moral victory, and it's definitely going in the right direction. It's an improvement, and that's what you want to go out and strive to do every day is improve. Hopefully, you improve a lot, but even if it's a little, as long as it's improvement, as long as you're moving forward, it's good.
You guys are 1-5 this season. In theory, you can still make a bowl game. Are you guys taking an optimistic approach to that or a realistic?
I mean, it's definitely in our minds right now. We know what the magic number is. Gotta win, and that's in our minds right now. So focus.
How have the expectations changed halfway through the season now?
I don't think the expectations have changed at all. I think the season began with us starting trying to win every game, and that's still where we're at. We're still going out before every game, emphasizing in practice to win.
Maybe start to turn a little bit of a corner in the last game?
No, I really think so. I mean, we were playing well as a defense, and we're making a lot of plays, and we were just really starting to get a feel for the defense.
I guess Coach Stoker talks about changing the mindset. How do you guys do that? How do you change your mindset?
Well, I mean, just doing your job. I mean, practicing hard, having a really good work ethic.
Has it been tough learning a new defense? Probably something completely new.
I mean, this fast, it has been. It's been a challenge, but I think we're handling that as well as you can be, and every day we're getting better, especially throughout practice with how hard they are. So I think we're coming along.